Oh, it's Ronaldo. He's away. Can he make it count, though? They'll converge upon him, and he's taken maybe a fraction too long. Oh, the lovely ball, though. It's got to be one this time, and there's no flag, I don't think. Ricardo Quaresma has profited when it looked as though Cristiano Ronaldo was heading for glory. It doesn't matter who gets the honours. They are going to check offside again, I do believe. I don't think it was, personally. The referee is writing down in his book that it's a goal scored for Ricardo Quaresma, and Portugal are going to be leading here in the 35th minute. But the mistake made defensively allowed Ronaldo free rein. He took a while to capitalise on the error of Salcedo, squared it for Quaresma, who virtually walked it home. He's come from an onside position, no question about that. And it is a 9th goal in Portugal colours for Ricardo Quaresma. 1-0 Portugal. The situation. 2 awaiting the penalty area. Oh, and a mistake here. Big chance. Vela can't take it. The head is in. Mexico are level. Terrible defending. Chicharito heads Mexico back into the contest. We've seen 2 goals. Both have come from bad defensive errors. So it's the Mexicans who are celebrating this time. The record goal scorer for Mexico. Goal number 48 in his international career. He overtook Jared Borghetti with his last one. Now he goes even further ahead. And that's the expression on his face that tells you he's in dreamland. There should have been no danger there, but a complete miskick from Rafael Guerrero opens the door for the header. What a mistake from the young defender. Vela's cross from him. Martins, good cross. Still the opportunity in the net. Portugal lead for the 2nd time. And it's Cedric. Cedric, the defender, may have broken Mexican hearts here as an attacker. Well, they come on strongly in the last few minutes, almost to order. What a lovely moment for the Southampton-based defender, the man who plays in the English Premier League. On the occasion of his 20th cap, he scores his first ever goal for Portugal. Born in Germany, but very much a part of this Portuguese side after the ball came back to him off the unwitting Herrera. There, a touch from Herrera opened the way, and of all people to be in there, it was Cedric. It's 2-1 Portugal. No matter who, from a Portuguese perspective, they still have a corner to defend. Mexico's 3rd of the night, 1 more than the European champions have had. Is there time for Mexico to equalise in the 1st minute of added time? It's into the net, and Mexico have dragged themselves into a situation of getting a point here. Really, Patricio can't believe it. Poor marking in front of the Portuguese goalkeeper, and it looks as though Moreno is Mexico's hero. Well, it rhymes, and there's a rhythm about the Mexicans in the crowd as well now. They thought that they were going to get beaten here only about a minute ago. Look at the jubilation from the Mexican side. Hesitation in there, and that's a thumping header from Hector Moreno. His 3rd goal for Mexico on his 80th appearance. Well, what an astonishing moment. His other 2 goals were both scored against El Salvador. This one is against the European champions Portugal. And he climbed high above José Font. And Hernandez, known as Chicharito, with an emphatic header. 1-1, game on again. Of his 48 goals have cut. Ochoa versus Ronaldo. So there is a wall intervening. Can he beat the wall? Can he beat the goalkeeper? Doesn't even get it beyond the wall. But we'll still be interested because this attack continues. And here is Ronaldo, left foot in, off the bar. Still the opportunity here, flicked in, Portugal lead. And the man who's got the goal is Pepe. Well, Ronaldo couldn't beat the Mexican defence with the free kick, but Pepe, who scored his last goal last year against Gibraltar, we are hearing, by the way, that there could be an offside decision. That is why there was a quizzical look on the face of Pepe. The fact that the referee is pointing to his ear tells you that this could be a decision overturned by the video assistant referees. Remember, they are only there for match-changing decisions. The referee does have the option to go and view a monitor on the halfway line. As you can see, he is taking instructions. Was Nani in the offside position? That is what is being reviewed. And indeed, the indication from referee Pitana is that they will go to view it, to view the monitor. And now that decision is ruled that it has been made and the goal is disallowed. Nani was in the offside position, so there could be possibilities here. There could well be a possibility of a good shot. It's going to go wide. Ochoa flings himself to his left, but Quaresma's effort is off target. But at least it is an effort for the Portuguese. The first time they've had a sniff at all. Just pulled it a little bit with the instep of the left foot. Always going wide. Still coming again. They've been lifted. Here is Quaresma, who figured prominently in that by winning the free kick first of all. Portugal is suddenly starting to flourish and looking much more promising with Quaresma again. A lovely takedown, and the ball is towards Ronaldo from Andre Gomes, who was in there. It didn't get to the record goal scorer. Here's a shot. Ochoa makes the save. All happening all of a sudden after a rather quiet 20 minutes. The last two have been explosive. William Carvalho, to give him his full name, just known as William. Many people surprised that William has not earned a big money move to another European league. Well, they really are on song here. Ronaldo, the back heel was delightful. A chance of another for Quaresma. Taken maybe too long, has he? A foot wide. It snaked wide of the upright. Once again, Ronaldo was the architect, the man who set it all up with that clever little back heel. Audacious. Quaresma took his time. Didn't miss by much. Though I will say Ochoa had it covered. Dexterity from Ronaldo. Not quite the clinical finish it deserved. Past one, past two. Excellent enterprising play from Vela. Right ball in here as well. Diego Reyes. High into the night. High into the stands from Chicharito this time. He could have had three in the last 10 minutes. He put a header into the goalkeeper's hands. He put a header into the net. And this one he puts into row Z. And if there was another letter in the alphabet after the 26th letter, it would have been that one. Miles high. Yeah, not the best. Mexico put a bit of pep into the attack there and win themselves a free kick. Giovanni Dos Santos on the first yellow card of this match. Despite the complaints, Adrian Silva is booked. And a smile on the face of the Argentinian referee. Well, he's booked plenty of players down the years, but on this occasion it's Adrian Silva who is the recipient. 68 minutes into the contest. Foul on Giovanni Dos Santos. Well, Cristiano Ronaldo had a shooting opportunity from almost exactly here, I would say. Virtually the same spot, the same blade of turf. So great deliberation on the part of Miguel León. A man from Porto who has netted on 5 occasions for his country. Scored his last goal in November. Can he find one now for his country to lead for the first time on this night? Looks like it will be the right foot of Leon. It is, and unlike Ronaldo, he got it over the wall, but he also got it over the crossbar by a couple of feet. One of the volunteers made a decent save behind the net. Up goes the arm of the goalkeeper, and up went the arm of the volunteer. Ochoa winning his 81st cap for Mexico today, the 31-year-old known as Memo, a Gold Cup winner on 2 occasions. The question is, would these two teams settle for a draw to open their campaigns? Well, we all know they prefer a victory. At the end of the day, maybe it wouldn't be the worst result for them. So we could be in for a cagey 20 minutes. Once the longer ball comes in, the possession is